legal aspects in the sense it includes law and other law enforcement agencies like police setup, investigation, crime analysis, even forensic also. All the so legal it is an umbrella term की त्याच्यामध्ये बाकी हे सगळे एरियाज aspects हे कव्हर होतात. And with reference to assessment or diagnosis, the verification of document, इसमें भी diagnosis ही है. आपने जो सिग्नेचर की है वो सच में आपकी ही है या किसी और की है, डुप्लिकेट आहे, डमी आहे की आणखीन काय आहे. The papers or documents which you have submitted, how far they are original, या फिर कट कॉपी पेस्ट करके कुछ ना कुछ किया है और सो. So the verification of document. Another thing is testing the evidences. पुरावे जे असतात या फिर जो कुछ भी evidences, sources, proofs आपण ज्याला म्हणू, how far they are authentic in nature. Because based on this testing only, it's going to be a call that whether the person should be sent to jail or to some mental asylum or he should be released. त्याच्यामुळे हे proofs किंवा जे काही आपण सबमिट करतोय, it should be authentic in nature. So here, role of psychologist and psychological test in legal setting, it includes all these, some of the key areas. Of course, हे सगळं आता अगदी डिटेल मध्ये असं नाहीये, but आपण just एक overview हे घेणार आहोत because it is just 2.1 point. So competency to stand trial. जो कुछ केसेस वहां पे चलते हैं कोर्ट में एट दैट टाइम, हाउ फार द विटनेस और दैट पर्टिकुलर विक्टिम दे आर एबल टू फेस द ट्रायल. Like basic example which I discuss in almost all lectures related to this particular point, that is some 5-6 years back, Shakti Mill gang rape case was occurred near Dadar. And hardly within a week, Mumbai police smartly they arrested those accused or those particular people who were involved. एका रिपोर्टर वरती रेप केला होता आणि जो त्याचा कलीग होता त्या कलीगला खूप इंजर्ड पण केलं होतं. And hardly within a couple of months or so that case has it got started. The case file launch वगैरे झाली, सगळं झालं, and then it was started. On the very first day of that case or trial, the moment that lady or that lady reporter witnessed or saw those 4 guys, she got unconscious because for her उस इंसिडेंट के बाद माना कि 2 महीने हो चुके हैं, बट फॉर दैट लेडी, फॉर दैट गर्ल, इट वाज स्टिल अ ट्रॉमा. जिस मोमेंट को उसने उन 4 लोगों को देखा, ऑटोमेटिकली इन पैथोलॉजी, इन एबनॉर्मल, इट इज कॉल्ड एज PTSD, पोस्ट ट्रॉमेटिक स्ट्रेस डिसऑर्डर. शी वाज स्टिल इन दैट पर्टिकुलर ट्रॉमा कि हाँ यही वो 4 लोग थे कि इन्होंने मेरे साथ ये किया था. So on that particular day, she got unconscious, admit वगैरह केला, but then with courage she said कि नहीं, 4 दिन के बाद I'll be able to manage myself to stand in court. आणि मग नंतर ती केस मग पुढे सुरू झाली. So competency to stand trial. Second thing is therapeutic services. Now here again, test like EPQR because it measures psychoticism also. We have jail in Nasik. So as we have discussed कि जो कुछ भी criminals वहाँ पे आते हैं उनका assessment करना and at the same time to provide them appropriate psychological services. Psychological autopsy. Now this particular part, it is quite interesting. Autopsy in the sense सो हे सगळे जे 2 पॉइंट्स आता आपण डिस्कस केले होते ते, दॅट इज अबिलिटी टू कन्सल्ट विथ हिज लॉयर, हाऊ फार द पर्सन state of mind is appropriate or not, rehabilitation and other things. But the third most important factor is psychological autopsy with reference to role of psychometric test in legal settings. It is also called as psychological postmortem. Psychological, क्या हुआ था, कैसे था, उसका state of mind कैसे था, the biographical information, फैमिली हिस्ट्री, उसका कुछ रिकॉर्ड था क्या, एवरीथिंग. एंड इवन डायरीज ऑल्सो मैटर्स अ लॉट. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दिस गाय, he was a well-known psychiatrist, Edwin Snedman. He has written this book, Suicide as Psyche, a clinical approach to self-destructive behavior. And as a part of his personal practice also, in this book, in detail, he has given information about Natali. She committed suicide, but even before that, she had written 5 letters, and all those letters are there in this book. We are studying this point as a part of use of test. So diaries, assessment, even personal record or worksheets, all these can be considered as a tool to assess the state of mind of that person. So see what exactly she had written. And so it is said that suicide अचानक से नहीं होता है. Somehow the other way, knowingly, unknowingly, unconsciously, the person gives some hints, some clues. And then we can say, or even it will be more clear कि सच में वो suicide था या फिर वो murder था, accident था. Diagnosis should be appropriate. नेमकं ते काय होतं? ऍक्सिडेंट होता, ते मर्डर होता, प्लॅन मर्डर होता की आणखीन काही वेगळं होतं. These things. State of mind, training and evaluation also. We have MP, Maharashtra Police Academy in Nasik. How to observe the body language. Our non-verbal cues or gestures, they speak more than 70% what exactly we are trying to say. More than 60 to 70% our body speaks or communicate. आपण कसे बसलेलो आहोत, आपलं बॉडी पोस्चर कसं आहे, आय कॉन्टॅक्ट कैसा आहे, टोन कैसा आहे, जेस्चर कैसे है, एव्हरीथिंग. And even expert witness, the credibility of witness in a court of law. So all these things, it is considered as uses of test with reference to legal setting. And other 3 areas already we have discussed. And even, yes, again, and that's why writing a journal or asking a client to express his thoughts, emotions, or anything on a piece of paper every day, it is also considered as one of the therapeutic tool with reference to CBT and REBT. In technical term, it is called as cognitive homework. This introspection helps us a lot. कि हाँ, हम कैसे सोच रहे हैं, हमारा बिहेवियर कैसा है, कल का प्लानिंग हमें क्या और कैसे करना चाहिए, एवरीथिंग.